What's going on, you guys? So I just want to get straight into this. I just got tested for COVID-19 today. No, I haven't had any symptoms, and I deleted the video where I explained why I was upset about it. But right now, it's another rant kind of, but the reason I was getting tested is my girlfriend was exposed to someone who had it like 3 days before they tested positive. They were in contact with them. So I decided to go get tested, and I haven't gotten my results yet. This isn't what this video is about. But what this video is about is how stupid it was to me. So there is drive-through tests that you can do, which is a way better option. I recommend you do that. Do a drive-through test. What I did is probably the worst thing you could have done. But I didn't know how it was set up, and I regret going, honestly. Like, I got my test done, that was fine and dandy, but I want to explain it. So the drive-through test, you just drive through, you have an appointment, they stick a cotton swab up your nose, la-di-da-da. In this test, it was no appointment, which is what I was upset about. Everything was appointment, blah, blah, blah. I was happy it was no appointment and you just show up and get tested, but this is what I didn't know about it. We were in a line outside. Everyone was wearing their masks, except for some didn't have it over their nose, which we're in a COVID testing center, and you don't have the mask over your nose. Just think about it. Everybody in that line and in that building who's going there to get tested is getting tested in case they have it. And there's a couple, like 100 people in there. Definitely at least one of those people have it, and you don't even have your mask over your nose. You wonder why you might have it. Put your fucking mask on. Like, and people weren't even social distancing. Like, in line, there was no type of social distancing. I was trying to distance myself, but people would get up right behind me, like 2 feet away. And I didn't want to be a dick and be like, yo, keep your distance. Because people behind them weren't doing it either. So I felt super uncomfortable. Mask on the whole time. I'm in line. I finally get inside. You have to register on this website. You put your full name, your address, blah, blah, blah. If you have symptoms, if you've been exposed to people who have it, etc. And then you get a spit tube. But before I got the spit tube, I was still waiting in line inside of the building now. And the first thing they want us to do when they get inside of the building is to take off our own personal masks and put on these the disposables. And that makes sense to me because, you know, there might be germs or COVID on the mask that they're wearing. But you want me to take off my mask inside of this building that is completely filled with people who possibly might have corona. So what I try to do is keep my mask on and hold this other mask over my face as I'm taking off my other one, so I don't even have a mask off for a second. But that didn't even matter. This is the worst part. Like, I understand you have to spit in a tube, but this is the worst part. You finally get to the tube, you scan the barcode on the app, all that shit, and you have to spit in the tube. And I was thinking, like, oh, I can go outside to do this. I'm going to be in my own personal room. I can go out to my car, anything. But you're just standing. There's like 15 different tables. They're distanced. I'll give them that. They're like 6 feet apart. There's 15 different tables where you spit in a tube. But here's the thing. There's someone on the other side of that table doing the same thing. All these people are getting tested because they might have corona. They don't have masks on because they're spitting in tubes. And I'm just like, this is unsanitary as fuck. Like, I've heard corona can spread 20 feet, and there was at least 100 people in that building. Not all having their masks off at the same time, of course, but there's at least like 20, 15 at once who didn't have their mask on. And that just, like, I feel like at this point, getting tested was counterproductive. Because if I didn't already have corona, let me just go expose myself possibly again. Like, I'm going to get my results in like a day or two. This testing center just, I know, like, it's my fault. I got into the line after seeing how many people were there. I just thought it wasn't going to be like that inside. And inside to me was worse than the line itself. I just really don't like it. Basically what I'm saying in this video, go do a drive-through. Just go through a drive-through. You're much safer, you're much better off. I know an appointment sucks, but it's not even worth getting tested if you're gonna do it in this way. If you're having serious medical conditions, like medical issues, and you're sick, and you think it might be COVID, fuck a test. Go to an emergency room. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Wear a fucking mask. Yeah, thank you.